Fala pessoal, beleza? Hoje eu vou estar iniciando com vocês uma série nova aqui de Dragon Age Origins. Eu já joguei esse jogo, mas tem muito tempo mesmo. Eu acredito que a maioria de vocês também já tenham jogado. Só que como é um jogo top, muito bom, eu vou jogá-lo de novo, só que gravando, né? E caso você é daqueles caras que prefere gráfico do que enredo, meu filho, clique em fechar aí, dá licença que eu vou jogar isso aqui.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
E começou aqui, vamos mexer no nosso personagem. Bom, aqui você escolhe se você é menino, menina, menina, menino, menino, menina. E a raça, deixa eu ver, humano, elfo, anão. Eu vou de humano. O anão não pode ser classe mágica porque acho que pelo fato de onde que eles moram, Isso inibe a habilidade deles de utilizarem magia. Bem, Ladino, aqui você é pobre, né? Mago, aqui você... Na cultura do Dragon Age, os magos são vistos meio com olhos meio desconfiados. E por causa disso, eles vivem numa torre com vigilância de templários, onde eles que vigiam o que os magos estão fazendo, se estão utilizando algumas habilidades que não podem, porque por conta disso as pessoas têm medo deles e tal. E guerreiro aqui, como sempre, é uma classe nobre, né? Lutador, vencedor, grandes batalhas. Eu vou de mago, porque eu acho que a lore é mais legal sendo assim. Ah, não. Também não. Mago mesmo, beleza. Vou mexer aqui. Mais ou menos. Retrato. Assim. Nome? Cai, né, rapaziada? Voz.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings.
Que isso, rapaz?
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Ah, my spell!
Eita, parece um anão falando.
How do you do?
Oops, where's my head? New weapon. Greetings. I have lost the spell.
Ah, vai ser mesmo. Próximo. Ponto para gastar. Vamos lá. Força média proeza física do personagem. Afeta diretamente o dano de um personagem causa. Contribui para ataque corpo a corpo, que não é o meu caso, mas eu acho que fortifica a defesa. Destreza não é pra mim. Força de vontade. É resistência mental. Entendi. Vou botar mais uns 12 aqui. Magia medida de afinidade com a natureza. Astúcia. Mais um aqui. Mais um aqui. Tá bom. Isso aqui é minha habilidade. Então... O personagem influente bastante para convencer os outros e a mudar seus pontos de vista. Isso aqui é sempre importante. Surfear pequenos objetos não sobrevivência. Isso aqui é bom, mas não. Treinamento de combate. Em combate. Desse jeito eu acho que ficou... dá pro gasto.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Para quem não entendeu nada, o que está acontecendo é o seguinte: como sou mago, a princípio, no início você é um aprendiz. E para você se tornar um mago mesmo, você tem que passar por um teste. E esse teste ele é supervisionado por um templário, pelo chefe, um mago lá, o top lá da torre. E você entra no sonho, porque você tira o seu poder da sua mente. E a sua capacidade de utilizar o seu poder vem da sua mente. Então, a partir daquele momento que você está utilizando o seu poder, você vai utilizar muito o seu poder, você tem que entrar na sua mente, no caso é este teste. Você entra numa espécie de sonho, seu corpo fica em um lugar lá onde você estava inicialmente, e tudo isso que está acontecendo de agora em diante é o que eu estou vendo pela mente. Eu vou configurar e colocar a legenda aqui, porque eu acabei esquecendo de colocar a legenda e pulamos esse vídeo, mas isso não vai comprometer muita coisa na história não, e de agora em diante vai poder ver certinho o que está acontecendo, beleza pessoal?
someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can, that's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place.
As you say.
The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Begun.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon. Indeed. Choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. Of course, you are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested. As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood? Our duel begins now. Fight with valor! strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours. May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
I shall do it. Shall be done.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left. Help you? Nothing can help you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already. You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Truly? This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
As you say. There is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. creature is your offering, Mouse? Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade. And the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here. To get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil. The Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. They know nothing. Dipping children in the Fade to tease. Repeating Maker like it means something. I hate those mortals so much. I mean, we're all mortal. But the Templars...
Maybe they are right about you.
Que merda é essa? Cê é louco, meu irmão. Alguém me tira daqui? Esse aqui que é o boss, eu acho.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Cê é louco? Que isso?
Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. They might not, but the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Vocês devem ter notado que esse é um jogo de estratégia. É um jogo que eu vou ter que pausar o tempo todo para poder ver qual o melhor caminho para mim. É um jogo onde, se você quiser automatizar seus ataques, você tem essa opção. Isso é muito útil para quem sabe utilizar. Tem umas definições que já vem como dano, suporte, ou tanque. Tem coisas assim que já vem automático, mas para quem sabe mexer, se mexer, melhora. Mas se você não quer esquentar muito a cabeça com isso também, você não precisa mexer muito nisso não. E é um jogo onde o nosso personagem não tem voz, é mudo. E outra coisa, tem que prestar muita atenção em todo tipo de fala toda opção que a gente escolhe, porque qualquer coisa errada pode quebrar o desenrolar da história inteira, ferrar legal com a missão, e essa missão tem uma consequência gigante lá na frente. E não se engane que isso fica só nesse jogo não, porque quando a gente for jogar o 2, importar os dados do 1, nós estamos ferrados também. Então é muito importante a gente prestar atenção em tudo que vai ter aqui. Esse jogo é longo, o mapa desse jogo é muito grande mesmo. É um jogo de 2009, se não me engano, não sei direito não, mas esse jogo é surpreendente. Então eu vou ficando por aqui, pessoal. Qualquer dúvida aí, perguntem nos comentários. Eu já joguei esse jogo uma vez, mas tem muito tempo mesmo. Tá com o PC bem ruimzinho na época, hoje estou com uma máquina bem melhor. E acredito que isso vai influenciar bastante no gameplay. Espero que vocês curtam essa série nova que está começando. É um jogaço. Eu vou terminar esse, vou jogar o 2. Eu não tenho expansão desse, mas eu tenho o segundo game. E terminando o 2, eu entro de cabeça no Inquisition, que eu também tenho aqui e pretendo conseguir a expansão. É isso, espero que vocês tenham curtido o vídeo. Vejo vocês na próxima e valeu, falou!